Club 50 Sports, and we are back in the building. I know we've been away for a little bit, but your boys have returned. Of course, it's your boy A Dub. I am, as always, with my main man, Manny C. Talk to me.
Yes, Adam. We are back, and again, guys, we have been missing in action. I know MIA, but again, it's the summertime. There's not much going on, but guess what? We are here today. And yes, man, we're back, man. Hopefully, to talk about sports, and we got here a couple of topics today that we want to dive into. Adam, talk to us. What we got?
All right, let's go ahead. Let's start off in the association. There's been a lot of talk about a certain whale swimming possibly to another location. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, has been in some trade rumors recently. We've gotten some fake news. Me and Manny were in the green room and we were talking about the fake news that we received. But there are some speculation that he may go to the Warriors. There's also talks about him possibly joining the Miami Heat and some other teams out there. Who would not be interested in such a great athlete such as Giannis? I think that there's 31 teams or 29 teams who would love to be in the talks. Manny, this is what I bring to you with all of these things talking free agency coming up. We just finished the draft last week. What do you think would be some good landing spots, and do you think maybe Golden State would be a great spot for the Greek freak to land?
I think Golden State, Adam, will be a good landing spot. They got some pieces that they could trade. But you know what, Adam? I like the Knicks, Adam. Believe it or not. I love the Greek Freak in the Garden and in a big market like New York. I think he'll be great. With yeah, just to think about Brunson, Greek, and Cat, I think it makes sense, Adam. And they got some trading assets that they could unload. I will get rid of my Michael Bridges. I'm like, dude, you wasn't worth 4 first round picks, dude. You gotta be out. Um, Ananobi, I'm getting rid of him. Um, and some draft picks, of course, and even more Adam, more players, even probably Josh Hart, Adam. I will unload all of those guys to go and get a Greek freak. Um, I don't think he comes back to Milwaukee, Adam. I just don't see it happening. They haven't done much in the since they won their title. It's been a first round exit since they won the title, and I don't think he wants to go through that again, especially with Damian Miller out for potentially for this upcoming season. Adam, what do you say?
More than likely, Damian Lillard will be out. The chances are slim to none. The only chance that the Milwaukee Bucks actually have is in Giannis. And Giannis can get you only but so far. He's though he is a phenomenal talent, he is just one man. And in today's basketball, you need those guys who you can give the ball to and say, "Get out of my way! I'm about to go and make a bucket." But then you
Right,
also need depth when it comes to
right,
the grueling playoff run. You've got a lot of days. Um, you know, with close proximity of games, and you're also going against the same team, and there's so many different adjustments that need to be made that sometimes you can kind of throw a little bit of a curveball at the other team by being able to go to another guy on your bench and say, "Hey, you didn't plan for this. You didn't." But when you've got the same guys, and you've got the same guys, they can kind of lean on that person's weaknesses and lean them away from their strengths. Going back to the question, I think that as a homer, I would love to have him here in Miami. Do I think that that's realistic? I don't. To your point, the New York Knicks, I don't think it's a bad landing spot for him,
yeah,
just because there is some youth still there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it in Golden State. Draymond's getting old.
yeah.
Steph is Steph is 37 years old. Um,
Jimmy is also 37 years old.
Correct. So you're talking about Antetokounmpo, who's 30 years old, but this team is going to look a lot different in 2 years. You know,
Correct.
with New York, at least you're talking about something that they could possibly build or try to build a dynasty and carve out a window for themselves over the next 3 to 5 years with Brunson, with Cat, and with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and just kind of put some pieces around them. But to go to the senior citizens home in Golden State, I don't think that's the best. I don't think that's the best spot for Giannis, to be personally honest. So I'm just gonna stick with the homer pick, and I'm gonna say come down to Miami.
I'm hoping, Adam, I'm hoping that Pat Riley pulls something like that, because it's gonna take a monumental working on those phones to get that guy here, and that he are gonna have to. And guess what? I will give up 5 first-round picks for that guy. Go take him. Five first-round picks. Go take him.
We don't
give a guy
we
like,
don't do anything with them anyways. We don't do anything with our first round picks.
I mean, we haven't hit a whale since like Dwayne Wade. I mean, Tyler Hero, he's just okay. He's okay.
Yeah.
You know, he got a pretty good season last year. I'm gonna give him his props.
But he's no SGA. You know what I mean?
Or Ant-Man. He ain't no Ant-Man or SGA. SGA is very special, Mr. Adam. He's very special, man.
Oh man.
But like, Adam, but I'm gonna go also say, remember that you also have to build through the draft, and like the Panthers, the Florida Panthers, which I want to congratulate them, you know, for winning again a
back-to-back
championships. Adam and I are very big hockey fans, and we love the Panthers. And we have been, yes, we're not bandwagoners, because we have been through thick and thin with this franchise since our John Baptiste days.
This is true.
Pablo Bure. If you see Adam, that roster is a lot of those draftees that we got, that they are homegrown, and then you sprinkle in some trades, and then you add in some veterans. That he has failed to do that for us, Adam, in the past 10 to 15 seasons, Adam. So that's why I don't trust Pat Riley, Adam, as he ages. You know, that me and you already have spoken about this in the show. I trust more like the front office, other front offices, but not ours, Adam. But yeah.
All right. So let us know what you guys think. Where would be the ideal place, or where would you like to see the Greek Freak play? Make sure you leave that down in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, do that YouTube stuff. Like this video, hit that subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell for more videos. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with Club 50 Sports.